Hey, what do you say, you two friends? What's up? Marcus here. Now, this is episode 4, and this is the most fun subject that I've been waiting to talk about for a long, long time. Most fun subject. Now, it's, as you already know, it's adult film stars remind me so much of the adult exotic dancers that I know, former dancers that I know. Anyway, now I've been looking through Pornhub, and I was looking at AVN, and here's where I come to some kind of conclusion. And yes, I do watch porn, so I'm not going to deny that. Don't hate. Here's where I come to some kind of conclusion. The actress on each and every one of the X-rated movies that I've ever watched remind me so much of somebody that I know who work in a club. Obvious, isn't it? Now, I'm friends with a few of them. I'm friends with each side. I'm friends with each and every one of them. But I get this funny feeling that when by looking at every one of them, they somehow remind me so much of each other. And not to say it's a bad thing. It's the most fun thing of all. It's the most fun thing of all. That's the most fun thought that anybody could ever have. I even have this fun thought about it myself, and I'm not ashamed to say it. And there's nothing wrong with that. Honestly, there's really nothing wrong with that. Because on both sides of the industry, and I know there's a difference. You shake your ass on stage, then you shake your ass with the big dick in your ass and your pussy and everything. Oh my God. There is a difference now. But they do remind me so much of each other. It all depends on how you look at it. And that's the most fun thing about it, because I think that's what really drove me to write erotic stories in the first place. And to tell you the truth, I'm getting so much kick out of it, and I probably might be able to do some more of it real soon. I haven't written any stories in a while, but I tell you what, I'm going to be getting back to it, and I'm going to be combining the I'm going to be combining the both categories to each and every one. It all depends on coming up with great ideas, great concepts of it all and everything. It's all how you look at it. I mean, everybody has their desires. Everybody has their erotic desires, their story and drawing desires. Hey, to each his own, right? So, looking at it, looking at this thing real carefully, and this is no insult. This is the most fun part about it all, because I'm friends. Let me tell you something. I'm friends with the adult film stars on Facebook, on Twitter, even on Instagram, and I'm friends with some of the dancers that I know, ones that work in the industry. You know, some of them who formerly did in the past. I'm still friends with them. So I think that's a fun thing. I'm the fun thing, because I'm very much known as Mr. VIP. If you catch my drift, I'm known as Mr. VIP. Retired from being Mr. VIP, but I think I'm considered to still be number one. I'm retired from that, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to go back to that for a while, because, like I said, I know everybody at the club that I've been to. I know they really miss me, man. I know they really miss me, and I miss them too. I miss you too. I miss y'all so much. But anyway, this is the most fun thought that I've been having for a while now. And to tell you the truth, I have so many ideas in my head. about the stories, the storylines, the whole illustration of it all. It all stays right here. Stays right here. It stays with you. It stays right inside my brain. And all depends on coming up with brand new ideas, brand new concepts of it all. Just to come up with brand new storylines. And just like the previous four that I did, I think it's going to be coming back to me. It all depends on coming up with brand new ideas, the way you vision things. It all depends on the vision of ideals that pops inside your brain right here. And who you involve with, who you involve in the story. That's the most fun thing about writing. That's the most fun thing about erotica. You can come up with brand new ideas. You can get it out there, get your name out there. I'm gonna tell you. Let it be know. I got a specific idea about erotic parodies and everything, and one of which I was gonna write, which I never not got a chance to, but I will be soon. Is a sailor, a female skipper, if you will, a female skipper that has her own PT crew. PT, and I came up with it's called Princess Navy. It's sort of similar to the TV show McHale's Navy with Ernest Borgnine and Tim Conway. Now, Princess Navy, this Lieutenant Commander Princess has 2 ensigns, but has 19 of her crew. 19. That's a large crew, right? So anyway, I chose 19 crew to be in base Terratuba. Now, on that base, there will be a supply room, which is the cocktail hall. Well, it's really supply room, but when the captain's not around, it's called a cocktail hall, which is somewhat a beer hall, but only the cocktail hall for women, you know. And outside it'll be a swimming pool and their own sleeping quarters, including mine. And I would try to characterize my story where I have to play as the only Coast Guard, the only male Coast Guard that's on the female base. That's the most fun thing that any person would ever have. And I'm going to be writing that story soon, you know, because I have to come up with great ideas, like I said, and I'll involve everybody in there. And I got a long list to go over, you know. But that's about it. So I got enough to keep myself busy, keep the ball rolling like I usually do. I just don't want to make any mistakes. You know what I mean? Well, that's all I have, folks. More videos of me coming up, and I just want to tell you, these are the reminder. This is a true story. This is the most exciting story, the exciting topic that I wanted to bring up, and I am so glad I brought it up. And it's the most fun thing I've ever had, y'all. Trust me when I tell you this. But that's all I have to say for now, folks. Y'all stay tuned for my next video. What's it going to be about? Well, y'all stay tuned and y'all find out. Peace.